Tim Ring back with us. Tim, your thoughts on the deadline? Mike had no choice. Like, the team wasn't playing well. They had to do something, right?
The die was cast really the way they played the entire season. People, how are they going to play out of the All-Star break? And they swept the Cardinals. Could they hit the pause button on the potential fire sale? And the way they played after that Cardinals season, clearly they made it very easy on Mike Hazen. But again, they don't evaluate the last 12 games before the trade deadline. They evaluate the entire season. And the reality is, guys, even before the injuries struck, and they struck, there's no question about it, this was a mediocre baseball team. They were 500 before Corbin Burns and Martinez and those guys got hurt. They weren't sharp early in April, and they just never really found their mojo, and that led us to today. And Mike Hazen said it. He goes, "This is not a celebratory press conference about all the guys we got.
Yeah.
This is a sad day because they fell short of expectations by a mile." Now, the Merrill Kelly deal, it's interesting, guys, real quick. Mike Hazen thought last week Kelly would garner the best return in terms of prospects. And Diamondback fans on social media were like, what are you talking about? Suarez is going to get the biggest return.
Kelly did.
No, Mike Hazen was right.
Yeah.
You got 3 good pitching prospects for
Top
Kelly
15
today.
prospects, yeah.
Yeah, now we'll see how somebody's got to pan out, of course.
Hopefully.
But here's the great thing, though. Merrill Kelly's on record. He said, guys, look, there's no hard feelings if you trade me, and I will entertain coming back on a new deal next year. So you might get these 3 prospects from the Rangers and have Kelly right back in the rotation in 2026.
Of course, that would be sweet for his family, his wife being able to stay home. But along with Merrill, Zach Gallen was a guy on an expiring contract. He's still a Diamondback. He's a free agent at the end of the season. But are you surprised that Gallen, the opening day starter, is still with this team?
Well, no, it wasn't for a lack of trying. Mike Hazen, no doubt, talked to a lot of teams about Zach Gallen and didn't like what he was being offered in return. And Zach Gallen can blame himself for that. He's won 3 games in the last 2 months, and he's led the majors in home runs, given up with 23. So Mike Hazen obviously can make a qualifying offer to Zach after the season. If he goes someplace else and signs a contract worth at least $50 million, the D-backs will get a glorified first-round pick, somewhere around 31, 32. And Hazen thinks that's more valuable than anything that was being offered in return.
Yeah, there we go. Tim,
right.
appreciate the time.
There we go.
We'll see you back here week 1.
And with that, it's football season.
There we go.
Yes.